Good Tuesday evening and welcome inside Brush Fork Armory. And tonight, the Bluefield Beavers back at home to take on cross-county rival Pikeview. Zacho along with you. We got Brock in the studio and we got video productions here on site. Levi Barnhart, Marianne Booth, glad to be a part of your evening wherever you are. We welcome you not only into the First Community Bank broadcast booth, but the Citizens Building Supply countdown to tip-off. Citizens Building Supply, build it better down on the avenue in Bluefield, your local Ace Hardware Center. A Bluefield staple since 1907, from paint to plumbing, cabinets to concrete, no home improvement should be made without at least one trip to Citizens. Check them out online, citizensbuildingsupply.com. Should be a fun one here tonight. These two faced off early in the year. Bluefield won that one 88-51 up at Pikeview. But as you may hear here in a moment, the Cole Chevy Coach's Corner, Buster Lodge, he is very pleased with the improvement of Pikeview and expects a nice fight here this evening in this one. Bluefield coming in on a pair of wins over the weekend. They won down at Mount View on Friday night and at Mingo Central on Saturday. So they're rolling right now, heading into this final week and a half of the regular season. And also, with the win Saturday, Buster Large now with 300 coaching victories on his belt. They'll celebrate him here in a little bit in-house. We'll definitely catch that in a moment, but we're excited about this one. The Panthers and the Beavers for the 82nd time. Bluefield holds a huge edge in this rivalry, 70-11. But you never know in a rivalry matchup. Should be a fun one here tonight. Senior night was celebrated just moments ago. 5 seniors for Bluefield celebrate. EJ, Sincere, Cameron, RJ, Brett, and Glenn. Actually 6 seniors there, but all those guys celebrated. And we've got a fun one here tonight, the Panthers and the Beavers. We'll take our first break of the Citizens Building Supply countdown to tip-off, after which we'll catch up with Coach Large. We recorded an interview with him earlier today. That's our Cole Chevy Coach's Corner. Coming up after the break here on WHIS Radio and Video Productions.
Football season, and Ramey Automotive is here to crush the competition. Our unbeatable lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs will leave you feeling like a champion every time you hit the road. Whether you're driving through rugged terrain or cruising down the city streets, Ramey Automotive has the perfect ride to tackle any challenge. Ramey Automotive is the game changer you need to take your driving experience to the next level. It's your deal, your way. Visit one of our dealerships or shop online at RameyCars.com.
Located in the historic bank lobby in Bluefield, the Vault Downtown creates an unparalleled experience for our guests. Enjoy the freshest seafood, the finest steaks, exquisite wines, mixed drinks, and exceptional service from our world-class chef and staff. Relax at our Cellar Cigar Lounge. Unwind with one of our premium cigars from our vast selection. Whether you're celebrating or craving an upscale night out, the Vault Downtown will provide you with a luxury experience you won't soon forget.
First Sentinel Bank has 9 branches throughout the communities of southwestern Virginia and southern West Virginia. And for every locality, First Sentinel is all in with helping our neighbors achieve their financial goals. Endeavoring to be a partner in the growth and success of the people and businesses in our local communities. First Sentinel has built a 45-year reputation of listening to and helping the people in our communities. After all, we are local people serving local people. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey John, how you doing today?
Good, Centron. I got a long list for you today.
Let's have a look. Okay. Oh boy, but I think we can do this. Let's go.
Did you find everything okay?
I did.
Looks like you got everything but the kitchen sink.
Do y'all carry kitchen sinks?
We sure do.
Citizens Building Supply. We have it all, even the kitchen sink.
Inside the pregame show, down here with Buster Large, outside the locker room, Cole Chevy Coach's Corner. And Coach, it's been a little bit since we spoke. First and foremost, let me say congratulations, 300 wins. Got that one on Saturday at Mingo Central. Take some time to pick up 300 wins. Tell me a little bit about what that means to to you as a coach and what it means for this program to have some longevity?
Number one, I'm very proud to be part of this program. It's nice to have 300 wins, but Coach Webster, Coach Fuller, Coach Miller have all been a part of this, and they've contributed in big numbers. And, we've had some great years, 12 straight runs to West Virginia State High School Tournament. And, it's nice to get a personal goal like that. But like I say, we got bigger things down the road. We want to win the sectional, regional, and get back to Charleston and see what happens.
Nice little stretch here coming down, heading into sectionals in the next couple of weeks. Got Pikeview at home here tonight, but let's back up a little bit. Mount View and Mingo on the road. You guys go in back-to-back nights. I think, despite the team you played against, it's always good to play back-to-back nights because that gets you ready for tournament play, correct?
Well, when you go to Charleston, you got to play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And, it was a rough week last week. I'll be the first to tell you, we had 4 games and then turn around and, had to go to Mingo Central. And, we left at 10 o'clock, got back at 7:30, and kids responded well. We didn't play well the first half, but we won big the second half. So now, we're going to get back to regular play, 2 games a week, which next week we play Monday, Tuesday, and the sectional Friday. So, I think we're well prepared. I think we're in shape. I think that the kids are playing well, and, we're getting good community support at the games.
Talking with Buster Large here at the pregame show, Cole Chevy Coach's Corner. Tip-off with Pikeview right around the corner. Played Pikeview early on in the year up there. Big second half, kind of pulled away. What do you expect out of the Panthers tonight?
Well, I've seen, they've improved. They won some games. I think they're very young. They've had a coaching change. So, we'll just see what happens. I think we're well prepared. Kids are excited about it. It's senior night, and they're ready to get this sectional. We want to get this one on Friday. We go to Princeton and turn around and play Monday. Home against Mount View, and Tuesday home against Greenbrier East. So, we got 4 tough games left, and this should really prepare us for the sectional.
Senior night tonight, we'll celebrate a couple of great young men in your program. Real quick, tell me a little bit about what this senior class means.
Well, you take R.J. Harrison, 4-year starter, 1,000-point player, one of the best student athletes I've ever been around in my life, church-going boy. His mom and dad, super, super people. You got Sincere Fields, been with this program 4 years, football player, just good athlete. You got Glenn King, great player, good kid, well-mannered. And then you got R.J. Washington, nice kid, been a big contributor here with us. And then you got Brent Samosky. And Brent had 26 points over against Bingo Central. And I'm going to miss these seniors. I really am. They've been part of a program that has been right at 20 wins the last 3 years. So they're good student athletes.
We're excited about tonight. We're excited about the rest of the regular season. And, basketball season's starting to heat up. We're heading towards playoff time. Buster Large, Cole Chevy Coach's Corner. Thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
For drivers on the road, Bill Cole Auto Mall wants to ensure everyone understands what we offer.
Hey, y'all. What's up, fam? Bill Cole Auto Mall's the place to buy your next new or used vehicle.
You want to cop the sickest whip, you gotta peep Bill Cole.
We have the best selection, flexible financing, and top dollar for your trade-in.
We got a dope selection, fire payment options, and we're giving top dollar for your old whip.
Before you buy, give us a try.
Don't sleep on us. Come vibe with us before you make a move.
At Bill Cole, we speak your language.
My husband had lost his job, and we had lost our home. We lost everything. That was the reason I decided I was going to go back, because I'm going to go after a degree that I will always have a job. There's such a mixture here. It's not just 20-somethings. It's not just people straight out of high school. There's a lot of support here. Your instructors are readily available. The classrooms are smaller. There's just so much here that's offered that you're not going to have access to in larger colleges.
Hometown Service Center has made big improvements to the entire facility, much like the rebuilding a great football coach does each season. You work hard, make improvements, and create a winning team. Stop in before and after the games this season and stock up. At Hometown Service Center, we've revamped our store, renovated our bathrooms, installed new pumps, and now offer a dedicated island for easy access diesel fuel. Come experience the hometown difference at Hometown Shell at the corner of Stadium Drive and College Avenue.
12 on the year, the Beavers 13-4. Welcome back. Not only WHIS Radio, but video production. Zach out along with you. Coming to you live from the First Community Bank broadcast table here at Midcourt. With First Community Bank, free digital banking and Express by First Community Bank, the mobile app. You can manage your money wherever life's journey leads you. Whether you're looking to pay bills, transfer funds, or plan a budget, your online tool is just a click away. Member FDIC, firstcommunitybank.com. As we mentioned, the Panthers 6-12. Les Farmer in his first season as the head coach of the Panthers. They're on a 2-game skid, dropping one to Shady Spring last night, 80-40. As Bluefield split with Shady this season. The last time we were on the air with you was up at Shady Spring last Tuesday, and that turned out to be beneficial for the Tigers. But Panthers dropping that one last night. Jared Vestal, the only one in double figures for the Panthers. He had 10 points against the Tigers. Bluefield 2 straight, including Friday night's win at Mount View and Saturday afternoon's win at Mingo Central, 74-62. That win Saturday, Buster Large's 300th career coaching victory. They'll celebrate him here in a moment before tip-off, but let's check out tonight's starting lineup. Starting lineup's always brought to you by Blueprints Family Health. Blueprints Family Health, new patients are welcome. With their board-certified staff, they're committed to care for you and your family. You can schedule an appointment online today at blueprintsfamilyhealth.com. For the Panthers, Les Farmer will send out this starting 5. Alston Bennett, 5'11 junior, will get the nod, along with Elijah Hall, 5'11 sophomore. Bryson Bailey, 5'11 junior. David Thomas, 6'4 senior. And then Jared Vestal, the 6'4 senior as well. So a little bit of size in this Panther group, along with Rose and Davis and Nate Vestal, who will come off the bench tonight for the Panthers wearing the black and red here on the road. For Buster Large and the Bluefield Beavers, 13-4 overall. This will be Buster's starting lineup tonight. Sincere Fields, the point guard, 5'9 senior, gets the start. Cameron Gore, the wing guard, 6'1 senior. R.J. Hairston down in the post, 6'4 senior forward. Brent Samoski, 5'10 senior guard, will not get the start. They'll start Glenn Keene, 6' senior guard, and a change up late. E.J. Washington will get the start, a 5'9 senior guard. So a change late there. We just found out about it a minute ago. And Bluefield will be wearing the home whites here tonight. So E.J., Sincere, Cameron, R.J., and Glenn, the starting 5 for Bluefield here against the Panthers. Bluefield out of the locker room. They are getting ready to announce starting lineups here in the house. We will keep it here momentarily as we want to pick up the in-house as they celebrate Buster Large and his 300th win on Saturday. Buster Large in his 16th season, now 300 and 107. Two-time state champ, back-to-back 13 and 14. And the mantra here around Bluefield this year is the strive for 5, as Buster has won 2. There was 2-1 in the 90s by the Beavers. And a state championship here this year would be the 5th in school history. Little programming note, we will be at Princeton on Friday on WHIS Radio. And then next week, schedule's changing a little bit, so we'll update you that as far as we know. It looks like Monday, Tuesday, Friday next week, as sectionals will begin next Friday. We thought it would be the following Tuesday, but it will actually be the 23rd. So that game on the schedule with Oak Hill will either be moved or canceled. And as soon as we know, we'll pass that along for you as well. The warm-up clock winding down here, and they will celebrate Buster here before the national anthem in-house, so we'll keep it here before taking our final break of the pregame. Athletic Director Coach Don Jones and Principal of Bluefield High School, Mr. Collins, Mr. Michael Collins. Actually, so they're doing the national anthem now. We'll take a break and we'll be back after the anthem here at WHIS Radio.
Hometown Service Center has made big improvements to the entire facility, much like the rebuilding a great football coach does each season. You work hard, make improvements, and create a winning team. Stop in before and after the games this season and stock up. At Hometown Service Center, we've revamped our store, renovated our bathrooms, installed new pumps, and now offer a dedicated island for easy access diesel fuel. Come experience the hometown difference at Hometown Shell at the corner of Stadium Drive and College Avenue.
If you're in the market for a new ride and looking for the best value, come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. Mitsubishi Motors has the most exciting and affordable lineup of vehicles in America, and they're all backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. And come by and check out the hottest crossover in America, the all-new 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. They are awesome. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. Mitsubishi Motors, drive your ambition.
All right, Brock, where are we at? Welcome back to Brush Fork Armory. We're moments away from tip-off here in-house. Coach Jones, Mr. Collins, presenting Buster Large with a basketball midcourt to commemorate his 300th coaching win. It took place Saturday at Mingo Central. And all the photo ops going on as we speak. And if you're watching on video productions, they're turned around to our back, which is always good for watching. Starting lineups getting ready to be announced in-house. Again, the Blueprints Family Health starting lineups: Bennett, Hall, Bailey, Thomas, and Vestal for the Panthers. E.J. Washington getting the start and late add to the lineup. He with Fields, Gore, Hairston, and Keene for Bluefield here tonight. Our pregame interview with Coach Large always brought to you by Cole Chevy. Silverados, Tahoes, Terrains, Canyons. You can shop all your favorites, Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, at Cole Chevy, State Line of Bluefield. Even after the sale, Cole Chevy has a tremendous parts and service department on site. Open 6 days a week, or you can shop online anytime, ColeChevy.com. Let's take a moment to check on our Friendship Kia keys to the game. Friendship Kia, KiaBeckley.com. Friendship Kia Word Dealing, open 6 days a week in Beckley. For all your Kia shopping and service needs, head on over to Friendship Kia in Beckley. For Pikeview tonight, 6-12 on the year. They've got to get some momentum heading into their sectional play next week. And what better way to do that than to beat a longtime rival on their home floor. Damewood not in the starting lineup, although he is dressed. We may see him later tonight. Dave Thomas has to have a big game for the Panthers for them to succeed here tonight with the size advantage there. For Bluefield, keep the momentum going. That's the key, not only tonight, but for the next couple of nights. A couple of nice wins on the road, and now back here at home, trying to finish the season strong and complete the process. Moments away from tip-off. First Sentinel Bank, our first quarter sponsor. Best business accounts in town, no analysis fees or transaction items limits either. No fee consumer checking cashback on all checking accounts when using their Extra Awards program. Loans made with local decisions, local people serving local people since 1978. Member FDIC, FirstSentinelBank.com. The Beavers in the home white Jordan unis tonight. Beavers across the chest, cardinal red, light blue trim around the numbers and the lettering. The Beaver logo on the short, Pikeview with the Pikeview logo in red on the black shorts, red numbering and letters. RJ will jump center circle against Vestal, the senior forward. Ball in the air. Bluefield will control the opening tip, attacking from right to left on your radio dial. We're underway. Pikeview quickly in a 2-3 zone. Washington left side, Sincere. They work around the perimeter. Keene, right wing now, EJ. Top of the key, Sincere skips it left side. Keene, back up top, high pass. Sincere gobbles it up. 20 seconds in. Bluefield trying to fill out this Pikeview defense early. Bounce pass, right wing, Sincere squares, no shot. RJ sets a ball screen. Left side, they swing it back to Glenn. Glenn, a couple of dribbles. Now off the ball screen, bounces it right side. Open three, EJ, way off the mark. Rebound loose inside, scooped up off the deck by Vestal. Bluefield goes one and done, their first trip offensively tonight. And here come the Panthers. Bailey into the front court. And then a bump on the sideline, ball knocked out. They say last touch by Bluefield as Hall had it picked out of his pocket. And Hall will throw it in next to the Bluefield student section down to our right. No score yet. We're almost a minute in. Man-to-man defense by the Beavers. Drop off back door. Vestal. That shot blocked by RJ. He'll come up with it. He'll push up ahead. Fields gathers on the way up. He's stripped by Bennett. And Bluefield will enter it in from underneath. Good recovery by Austin Bennett as Sincere had a head full of steam. The pass may have been tad high, but still Bennett hustled down to get the strip and allows Pikeview to set up defensively. They go man-to-man here, this strip. Open top of the key, Gore. That three rattles out. Another rebound scooped off the deck by Vestal. Here come Pikeview. 6:45, I should say. First quarter, still no score, and our first foul of the night will come in midcourt. EJ Washington picks up his first. Bluefield's first. Pikeview will throw in, cross the way. Bailey goes backcourt to Hall. Hall guarded closely by Fields all the way in. Into the block, they feed to Vestal. Vestal this time can't get it to go. Again, RJ brings it out of the thorn bush, races into the front court. His outlet pass scooped up by Gore. Kick out, EJ, left side three this time. Skips off the back of the rim, no, and a foul on the rebound. We're going the other way. Push called on Glenn Keene, his first, Bluefield's second. 6:23 opening period, still scoreless. The old-fashioned pitcher's duel here in the first. A steal by Gore off the pass to Bennett. Pull up, 12-footer, got it. Cameron Gore unties us with the 12-foot bucket. 2-0 Bluefield, 6-minute mark, first quarter. A break of the press here. Bennett up ahead, swings it. Cross-court, Thomas had to save it, and then stolen back by RJ. Hairston tried to shovel it in to Sincere, and it's poked back by the Panthers. As Bennett gave up the turnover, gets it back. And Hall brings the left-hand dribble into the front court. 5:45 clock rolling, first quarter. Bluefield leads 2-0. Hall, top of the key. Thomas pulls the trigger. His three a little strong. Gore crashes from the baseline, pulls down the board, push up ahead to Keene. Keene attacks the right block, tried to shovel in. EJ finds it. RJ pulls up 15-footer. That one won't go. And the rebound loose out on the perimeter, scooped up by Bennett. He'll push into the front court for Pikeview. 5:20 first quarter. Neither offense seems to have any rhythm as Bluefield clings to a 2-0 lead. Top of the key, Bailey. He'll spin, he'll kick. Hall for three, got it. Elijah Hall from the right side gives Pikeview a 3-2 advantage, 5-minute mark, first quarter. Keene, right wing. Bounces in the right corner, EJ. EJ dribbles out of trouble. He's trapped. He's in trouble. Up top to Keene. Now Sincere will regroup. 2-3 zone extended by the Panthers. 4:40 clock rolling. Gore thought about pulling the trigger. Picks up his dribble. Left elbow extended. Swings it. Far side. Sincere's three. Air ball. Out of bounds. Back to Pikeview. 4:31 first period. EJ gets a break. Now Brent Samosky, the 5'10 senior, into the mix for the first time tonight. Full court pressure by Bluefield. Pikeview holding a 3-2 advantage. Vestal and Bailey working back and forth. Now Hall into the front court for Pikeview. Drive, scoops. RJ sends that one into the cheerleaders. Another block for him, 2 already. And Pikeview will throw in from the baseline. 4:21 opening quarter. Scoring limited early. Hall gets the inbounds on a bounce. Spins, drives to the block, floats. That one rims out. Rebound put back, stripped on the way up is Vestal, but he's also fouled. Cameron Gore picks up his first. Bluefield's third of the period with 4:13 remaining. And 2 free throws coming from Jared Vestal. Vestal in the first matchup had 6, his first here tonight. Rattles in from the free throw line. 4:13 opening period. It's a 4-2. Pikeview lead with 1 more remaining. And now we've got a official stoppage of play that allows Gore and RJ to switch places in the lane. 1 more free throw coming from Vestal, the senior. The right-hand heave is up and good. First 2 for Vestal. The lead is 3. 5-2 our score. Pikeview with the early advantage. Top of the court. Top of the key. Gore drives, kicks. Keene, right side 3. Got it. And Keene splashes one home from the right side. 5 apiece. 4-minute mark. First quarter. Backcourt pressure, man-to-man. That one poked out by Gore. Sincere saves it, though. Back to Gore. To RJ. RJ went up, and he's fouled. RJ went up for the slam, but he's fouled on the way up, and he will not get the bucket, but he'll get 2 free throws here. Bryson Bailey picks up his first foul. Team's first for Pikeview. And Hairston to the line for 2. A squat and a heave. First one good. 6-5. Bluefield back up 1. With another free throw for RJ. Hairston second, a little strong. Rebound bobbled by Sincere, but gobbled up by Bailey. 6-5 Bluefield. 3:38. Clock rolling. First quarter. Hall attacks the left side, goes all the way to the block and gets the bunny to go. Hall with an early 5. 7-6 Pikeview. 3:25 first quarter. Baseline feed to RJ. Skip pass. Cross court. Keene passes upon the 3. Baseline jumper off the mark. Sincere's putback is good. Sincere crashed off the miss and puts it off the glass at home. 8-7 Bluefield. 3-minute mark. First quarter. Break of the pressure here by Pikeview. Bennett has his pocket pick. Bodies collide underneath, going after the free basketball. And a foul will be called on Bluefield. Sincere's first, team's 4th. So with 3:03 remaining opening period. Pikeview in the bonus. Off the inbounds, Hall attacks, no good. Rebound, put back, Vestal is good. Vestal with 4, 9-8 Pikeview, 2:50. First quarter. Cross court, back to Keene. Keene covered up quickly. Now dribbles out to the top of the key, reverses to Sincere. Sincere assessing the situation. Down 1 late in the first. Fields, right-hand dribble, bounces it back to Keene. They'll yo-yo back and forth. Now left side, swing it to Samoski. Corner kick, Keene. Inside, RJ. Drop off to Gore. Gore saves the bad pass. Back to RJ. RJ attacks. Shovels back out to Keene. Keene. Right side, Sincere. Samoski pull up 3. Got it. Brett Samoski's first 3 of the night. 11-9. Bluefield up 2. 2:10 opening period. Pikeview in midcourt. And over and back as Thomas was in the front court and threw it back to Hall. And a turnover by the Panthers. 2:07 remaining first period, 11-9, Bluefield with a 2-point advantage. Samoski dribbles out of trouble, right side to Gore. Gore, no looks at the Keene, in the corner 3 from there, a little strong. Rebound ends up in the Pikeview cheerleaders and back to the Panthers. 1:54, first quarter, coming to you live, the First Community Bank broadcast table here in midcourt at the Armory. Bluefield up 2, 11-9 our score. Panthers break the press once more. 2-on-1 to the rack. Goes Thomas. His shot won't go. And a walk called on RJ as he hits the deck off the rebound, and it will stay with the Panthers. Bluefield bench saying RJ got fouled. No such whistle there. And the Panthers will throw it in from underneath as Bailey will trigger into Hall. Hall from the right corner, works on Samoski. Attacks with the left hand, lost it, ball on the floor. Samoski comes up with a steal. Samoski up ahead to Keene. Samoski hits the deck. Keene swings it cross court to Gore. Gore attacks to the block. Back to Samoski on the wing. Samoski out to Sincere. Right wing 3, in route, off the hill, no. RJ almost levitated in the lane with the rebound and the putback. And it's 13-9, Bluefield, 1:15 to go in the first. Body and ball on the floor. It'll trickle out, and last touch by the Panthers into the student section as Gore knocks it away from Bailey, and Bailey tried to save it. Couple of subs here. Zach Rowe, 6'3", senior forward, into the mix now for the Panthers. Sincere gets a break for Bluefield. E.J. Washington now will run the point for the Beavers. 65 seconds to go, opening period. The lead is 4 for Bluefield, 13-9. Keene fakes right, comes left, back up top, E.J. E.J. hangs out top of the key. Now right side, Gore. He'll pull the trigger. That one just off the mark. Rebound. Thomas inside for Pikeview. Final 48 seconds, first quarter. Pikeview's had a little bit of trouble with his backcourt press. Bluefield dials it back a touch this possession. Gore meets Hall out on the perimeter. Left side, they swing it to Thomas. Guarded closely by RJ. Double team, ball knocked away. EJ almost comes with a steal. Rose bails out Pikeview. And the Panthers keep possession with 26 seconds, first quarter. Hall now attacks from the right side. To the block, lost it. Ball on the floor. Samoski scoops it up. A push up ahead to Keene. He missed him. And it's out of bounds quickly back to Pikeview. Keene had a step on the Pikeview defense, and the pass missed him and into the stage. Back to Pikeview with 14.8 seconds on the clock. Chad King and Jared Vestal back in for Bennett and Thomas. And the Panthers can hold for the last shot of the period if they choose. Slow into the front court comes Bailey, and now a whistle with 4.8 on the first quarter clock. As bodies collide, that'll be a foul on Bluefield and 2 free throws coming for Bryson Bailey. Samoski picks up his first, team's 5th. And Bailey with 2 free ones here. The final 5 seconds of the first. Bailey, the junior, pink shoes and all, heaves the first one, leaves it short. In between shot, Grayson Weatherly into the mix now for Hall. couple of new faces, including Weatherly, that we didn't see in the first matchup up at Pikeview early in December. Second free throw also short. Comes right back to Bailey, and his 10-footer off the mark. A heave of the buzzer. Just off the mark from Core. And we head to the second quarter. 13-9. Very defensive-minded first quarter here at the Armory. Bluefield leads by 4 on WHIS and Video Productions.
With younger drivers on the road, Bill Cole Auto Mall wants to ensure everyone understands what we offer.
Hey, y'all. What's up, fam? Bill Cole Auto Mall's the place to buy your next new or used vehicle.
If you want to cop the sickest whip, you gotta peep Bill Cole.
We have the best selection of flexible financing and top dollar for your trade-in.
We got a dope selection, fire payment options, and we're giving top dollar for your old whip.
Before you buy, give us a try.
Don't sleep on us. Come vibe with us before you make a move.
At Bill Cole, we speak your language.
Second quarter. Bluefield up 9. It will be Pikeview basketball. To begin this second quarter, brought to you by Bill Cole Auto Mall. For your Honda, Nissan, Subaru, Kia, Ford, or Lincoln needs, look no further than the Bill Cole Auto Mall. 460 in between Bluefield and Princeton. You can shop Bill Cole Auto Mall online anytime, BillColeAutomall.com. Elijah Hall with 5 leads all scores at the end of 1. Hairston, Samosky, and Keene each with 3, pacing the Beavers as we head into the second. All with a quick handle, top of the key. Vestal now weaves it off to Rose. Rose. Keene. Now Hall attacks, drives, swings it left side. Bennett, deep 2 in route, front rim, no. Rebound chased down by Vestal. He'll turn, he'll heave. That one left short. Glenn Keene comes out of there with the rebound, and Bluefield will push into the front court. Gore, Washington, Fields, Keene, and Hairston, the 5 in white and crimson. Gore drives, drops off, baseline. RJ slams it home. 15-9, 6-point Bluefield lead. Trap in midcourt. Bennett gets away from it, then loses the basketball. Another outlet up ahead to Gore, and Gore puts it off the glass and home. 4 in a row. Pikeview wants a 30-second timeout. As 4 in a row to start the second, as Bluefield up 8, 17-9, our score with 7:02 here in the second quarter. If you're enjoying this on WHIS Radio, thank you. Dan, the man, and Brock down in the studio on the Avenue, making sure all this sounds as good as possible. If you're watching on Video Productions, likewise, thank you for being a part of Tuesday evening with us. Levi Barnhart, your producer. Mary Ann Booth on camera here tonight at the Armory. Got a great crowd. Celebrated senior night before this one. Celebrated Coach Buster Large and his 300th career coaching victory as well. And at the moment, Bluefield with 4 in a row to start the period leads 17-9. Keene, Gore, Washington, Fields, and Hairston back on the floor for Bluefield. Pikeview counters with Rose, Bailey, Hall, Bennett, and Vestal, Jared Vestal. Out of the timeout, Bluefield traps on ball. High pass there. Vestal brings it down. Rose all by himself. Bunny is good. Rose ran the floor, and he's rewarded with 2, 17-11 as Pikeview breaks the press that time. They're back within 6, 6:40. Clock rolling first half. Skip pass across the court. Keene passes up on the 3. Up top to Gore. Bluefield going to run some clock here. EJ fakes the 3, attacks, drops up top. Gore also fakes the 3, drives, swings it back to Keene. Open 3, right side, off the hill. Rebound, ping pongs around. RJ comes up with it. First opportunity, no. Second one, yes. RJ persistent on the offensive board. He has 7. And the lead is 8. 19-11 our score. A break of the press here by Pikeview. And all the way goes Bennett for his first bucket of the night. 19-13. Quick answer for the Panthers. They're back within 6. 6-minute mark. Second quarter here at the Armory. Bluefield in the half court. 2-3 zone by the Panthers. Cross court Fields. Inside. RJ swings it. EJ. 3 off the hill. A little strong, but sincere there for the board. Gore works from the wing, attacks. No looks it to RJ, right corner. RJ attacks from there. Cross court, Keene, left side 3. That one rims out. Rebound inside. Bailey had a hand on it. He is fouled by Hairston, and that will be RJ's first of the night. EJ out, Samoski back in for Bluefield. 5:33, first half. The Beaver lead is 6. 19-13 our score. Bluefield peels back on the pressure here. Hall harassed by Samoski in front of the Bluefield bench. Now he'll attack. He'll step back. Baseline jumper. Good. Nice shot there by Elijah Hall. He has 7 of the 15. And Pikeview within 4 with 5 to go till halftime. Gore fastballs it into RJ. Reverse layup is good. A dime from Cameron Gore. And Hairston eating in the paint tonight. 21-15. 5 to go, second quarter. Away from a ball screen goes Hall. Left side, 3 in route. That one's short by Bennett, but he'll track down his own rebound. Left side swings it to Bailey. Bailey pulls the trigger. High arcing 3 that time. Rims out. Keene with the board. Bluefield with numbers as Keene pushes. Drop off to Fields. Fields up top. RJ thought about it. He'll attack instead. Fadeaway, 10-footer, good. RJ Hairston at the bottom of the net. Best friends already tonight, 23-15. 8-point Bluefield advantage. 4:25 first half. Bailey attacks, drops off. Rose from the right corner. Can't get that 3 to fall. RJ inside, muscles away the rebound. Bluefield 2-on-1. Gore, Keene, back to Gore. That one won't fall as Pikeview. Good job on transition to get back on defense. Hall has that one swatted away violently by RJ. Rose scoops it, kicks out. Bennett 3. That one rims out. And Fields scoops it up for Bluefield. 3:50 first half. Samoski attacks, scoops. That shot left a little short inside. Easy rebound for Jared Vestal. And they'll push up ahead again to Rose. Rose drops off. Nice pass to Bennett. And Bennett puts the bunny home from the left block. And Bluefield wants a timeout. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:41 first half. We've got a good one on our hands. Bluefield leads by 6. WHIS Radio and Video Productions.
John, how you doing today? John, how you doing today?
Good, Centron. I got a long list for you today.
Let's have a look. Okay. Oh boy. But I think we can do this. Let's go.
Did you find everything okay?
I did.
Looks like you got everything but the kitchen sink.
Do y'all carry kitchen sinks?
We sure do.
Citizens Building Supply. We have it all, even the kitchen sink.
At Cole Chevy, we're here when you need us with a winning combination of selection, value, and customer service. Our iCar Gold Class certified body shop is a direct repair facility with the knowledge to repair your vehicle and its safety features. When it's time for service, our GM certified factory trained technicians have the ability and expertise to effectively service a wide range of makes and models. Cole Chevy is your local Chevy GMC truck dealer with a professional sales staff to help you find your perfect vehicle. Cole Chevy, just better.
Rivalry coming up on Friday. Welcome back on Video Productions as well. Pikeview was actually the culprit of that timeout to regroup. Out of the timeout, they send Thomas, Jared Vestal, Bryson Bailey, Elijah Hall, and Austin Bennett back on the floor. Bluefield counters with Samoski, Hairston, Keene, Fields, and Gore. Around the perimeter they work. Keene called for a walk as he shuffles the feet ahead of the pass. So an unforced turnover there by Keene. A rarity by him. And it gives back to Pikeview, and a 3 here can cut it to a 1-possession game. Back half of the second quarter. Bluefield's lead is 6. Bennett guarded by Samoski. Pulls up, 18-footer from the left side. No good, but he's fouled. That'll be Brent Samoski's second of the evening. Second foul on Bluefield here in the period. And Bryson Bailey, who's 0 for 2 from the line already tonight, back there for 2 more. First free throw, left short. Jack Hurt will check in for Samoski to keep him out of any further foul trouble with 3:15 remaining here in the opening half. Second one en route. That one good by Bailey. His first point of the night. 23-18, 3:10 clock rolling now as Bluefield pushes quickly in the front court. And now Hurt is going to get called for stepping out of bounds before attacking the baseline. So 2 unforced turnovers in a row for Bluefield. As their offense a little out of sorts here before halftime. Hall in the front court picked up by Hurt. 3-minute mark. Pikeview down 5. Ball on the deck. Bennett lost it. Gets it back. Bodies all around him. Somehow kicks it out to Bailey. Bailey resets. Now attacks. Drops off. Top of the key. Hall splits 2 defenders. Shovels up with the left hand. Too strong. Rebound inside Hurt. Hurt weaves through traffic. Gives off to Fields as they both cross the timeline. 2:38 first half. Gore. Left side 3 en route. That one rims out. Rebound inside Thomas for the Panthers. One and done. Bodies collide. Gore gets the free ball and takes it home for the 2. No whistle there. They're letting them play early. 25-18, 7-point Bluefield advantage. 2:15. Clock ticking away, second quarter. Vestal, top of the key. Had a little bit of space, pulls the trigger. Left it short. Hurt there for the easy rebound. 2-minute mark. 7-point Beaver lead. King thought about attacking. Shovels back to Sincere. Sincere with his left hand dribble. Gives off right wing. Gore bounces it in. King swings it to Hurt. Hurt, left corner. RJ pulls the trigger. That 3 way off the mark. Gore gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Cameron Gore just took the rebound away from a Panther and gets 2. 100 seconds to go first half. The lead is 9. Bluefield's largest so far tonight. In the half court, Bennett deals with Hurt out on the top of the key. Ball knocked away, a whistle before Fields comes up with the steal. Sincere will pick up his second, as Mr. Official says. He hit him on the arm. So with 1:29 left opening half, Fields and Samoski now with 2 fouls. And it looks like we're going to have a Beaver head to the scores table. A new Beaver, Jeff King, a 5'11 junior, ready to go. And he checks in here for Glenn King. Jeff, tremendous athlete on the football field. This will be our first look at Jeff in a varsity uniform here in the Armory tonight. Going to work in the post is Thomas. He turns and banks it high off the glass. Somehow made some room on RJ. Gets the bucket. 27-20. 69 seconds to go. First half. Gore weaves through traffic. Feeds it into RJ. He'll kick out. 3 from Hurt. Left side off the hill. No. RJ. Rebound. Put back. Left a little short. This time cleared by Vestal. Final 55 seconds. Long outlet up ahead by Vestal. Intercepted by RJ. Bluefield with numbers. Gore attacks from the baseline. Fades. And that one won't fall. Inside. Hurt. Strong to the glass. Puts it up and in. Jack Hurt working the offensive boards. And the putback gives Bluefield a 29-20 advantage. 35 seconds to go until halftime. Bailey picked up in midcourt by King. Left side, Vestal. Up top, Thomas. Thomas, deep 2, en route, off the back of the iron. Long rebound chased down by Hurt, top of the key. Off to Gore, 15 seconds to go in the period. Gore pulls up, and he's fouled on the 14-footer, and he'll head to the line for a pair of free throws. David Thomas, the senior forward, picks up his first. Cameron Gore will shoot 2 here. Scores first, up and no good. Chad King will check in for Bryson Bailey in between the free throw. Cameron with one more, 11.3 remaining on the second quarter clock. Gore's second free throw, up and in. He'll get one of two. And the lead is 10. 30-20, final 10 seconds. Ball loose on the floor, steal by Bluefield. And King fires a fastball to Gore, and it's out of bounds. Back to Pikeview. Now the officials are going to change their mind. Official from the backside saw it go off a Panther, and they correct the call. So Gore will throw it in from underneath with 4.1 on the second quarter clock. And Bluefield trying to extend their 10-point advantage before halftime. Into RJ. Down to Jeff. Jeff blocked from behind at the buzzer. And he'll head to the line for two free ones before halftime. Foul called on King. Chad King's first. As Chad King fouls Jeff King. And Jeff King will shoot two free throws here. Before we head to the locker room, they'll empty the lane as there will be no time remaining. And I believe Coach Farmer of Pikeview trying to say, hey, we might have some time on the clock. Now the official's going to talk about it, but Jeff King will shoot two free throws regardless. And they may put, I don't think they're going to put any time on the clock. So they will not put any time on the clock. Jeff King's two free throws will be the final acts of the first half as he misses the front end. One more coming for King. King left that one short, and we head to the locker room. Halftime here at the Armory. Bluefield 30, Pikeview 20. We'll take a breath, we'll take a break. The Ramey Auto Group halftime show coming up after this here on WHIS Radio and Video Productions.
In the summer with the best deals in West Virginia at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. All of our new Mitsubishi vehicles are on sale, including the red hot Eclipse Cross. Take $25.45 off MSRP. Or check out one of the most affordable and fuel efficient rides on the road, the all new Mitsubishi Mirage, under $18,000. Or take advantage of the best deal of the year on the all-new 2023 Outlander, $27.23 below MSRP plus 0.9% financing available. Come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton.
Don't wait until it's time to start back at school in the fall. Visit Blueprints Family Health today. We offer a comprehensive range of children's vaccines to ensure their well-being. Experience minimal wait times and swift service at Blueprints Family Health. Our medical professionals are here to provide efficient care, allowing you to get in and get out quickly. Your health is our priority, and we are committed to serving you. Check off your immunization list at Blueprints Family Health.
First Sentinel Bank has 9 branches throughout the communities of southwestern Virginia and southern West Virginia. And for every locality, First Sentinel is all in with helping our neighbors achieve their financial goals, endeavoring to be a partner in the growth and success of the people and businesses in our local communities. First Sentinel has built a 45-year reputation of listening to and helping the people in our communities. After all, we are local people serving local people. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Brush Fork Armory. Halftime here between the Panthers and the Beavers. And at intermission, Bluefield holds a 30-20 lead. Welcome back on WHIS Radio and Video Productions and into the Ramey Auto Group halftime show. Ramey Auto Group, 8 locations in southern West Virginia and southwest Virginia. Ramey has the new or pre-loved ride that you've been looking for. All the well-known brands. Ramey's can even finance the worst of credit. Open 24 hours a day on the internet, RameyCars.com. Kids, get your parents' permission before going online to buy a car. Video Productions in the house. Levi Barnhart, our producer. Marianne Booth on camera. And back in the avenue, got Brock and Dan the Man keeping things in line. And we're glad to be back here in Armory as they celebrated senior night before the game. Celebrated Coach Large's 300th win. 300 wins in 108 games. Not bad at all. A couple of quick notes of halftime here. We'll be at Princeton Senior High School radio broadcast on Friday night. Tip off a little after 7. We'll be on with the pregame there. And then we hope to have next week's schedule a little clarified by then. They'll be home Monday against Greenbrier East. I will not be here for that game, but WHIS Radio and Video Productions will be here. We'll have someone else on the air for that, but we'll still have a broadcast. And we're being told that Tuesday night may be a makeup game for the Mount View game that was lost earlier in the year. So we hope to have a update on that by Friday. We'll pass that along to you. And then we're being told sectionals will begin next Friday the 23rd. Now on the schedule at the moment, we have at Oak Hill next Friday, so that could be either moved or canceled. So likewise, we'll keep an eye on that and pass that along as we get more information. But the lead is 10 for Bluefield here at the half, their largest lead of the night, 30-20 our score. Scoring-wise for the Panthers at the half, they had 9 in the first, 11 in the second. They're led at the half by Elijah Hall. He had 5 in the first, 2 more in the second for 7 overall. 4 apiece from Austin Bennett. He had all 4 of his in the second. And then all 4 of Jared Vestal's point came in the first quarter. 2 apiece from Thomas and Zach Rose. Both those young men with their 2 points in the second quarter. And then Bryson Bailey chipped in a free throw in the second quarter for his point so far tonight. For Bluefield, 13 in the first, 17 more in the second. They are led at halftime by R.J. Harrison. He has 11. Cameron Gore not far behind him with 9. 3 apiece from Brent Samosky and Glenn Keene. And then 2 apiece from Sincere Fields and Jack Hurt at halftime. Foul situations real quick. No one with more than 1 for the Panthers. King, Bailey, and Thomas each with 1 apiece. Fields, Samosky each have 2 for Bluefield. And then Washington, Gore, Hairston, and Keene each with a foul apiece at the end of half number 1. 10-point Bluefield lead. We'll take one more break. We'll be back. Third quarter coming up after this on WHIS Radio and Video Productions.
Football season, and Ramey Automotive is here to crush the competition. Our unbeatable lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs will leave you feeling like a champion every time you hit the road. Whether you're driving through rugged terrain or cruising down the city streets, Ramey Automotive has the perfect ride to tackle any challenge. Ramey Automotive is the game changer you need to take your driving experience to the next level. It's your deal, your way. Visit one of our dealerships or shop online at RameyCars.com.
Located in the historic bank lobby in Bluefield, the Vault Downtown creates an unparalleled experience for our guests. Enjoy the freshest seafood, the finest steaks, exquisite wines, mixed drinks, and exceptional service from our world-class chef and staff. Relax at our Cellar Cigar Lounge. Unwind with one of our premium cigars from our vast selection. Whether you're celebrating or craving an upscale night out, the Vault Downtown will provide you with a luxury experience you won't soon forget.
First Sentinel Bank has 9 branches throughout the communities of southwestern Virginia and southern West Virginia. And for every locality, First Sentinel is all in with helping our neighbors achieve their financial goals. endeavoring to be a partner in the growth and success of the people and businesses in our local communities. First Sentinel has built a 45-year reputation of listening to and helping the people in our communities. After all, we are local people serving local people. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey John, how you doing today?
Good, Centron. I got a long list for you today.
Let's have a look. Okay. Oh boy, but I think we can do this. Let's go.
Did you find everything okay?
I did.
Looks like you got everything but the kitchen sink.
Do y'all carry kitchen sinks?
We sure do.
Citizens Building Supply. We have it all, even the kitchen sink.
Armory getting ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to go. It will be Bluefield basketball attacking from left to right on your radio dial here in the second half and the third quarter. Here on WHIS Radio, always brought to you by Hometown Shell. Treat your ride and yourself right. Hometown Shell, State Line in Bluefield. Premium Shell gas outside, your favorite snacks and drinks inside. They also have ASC certified technicians on site as well. Check out their full service Fridays. You can fill your car up without even getting out. Open until 9, 7 days a week. HometownShell.com. RJ, EJ, Cameron, Sincere, and Glenn. 5 back on the floor for Bluefield. Pikeview counters with Bennett, Jared Vestal, David Thomas, Elijah Hall, and Bryson Bailey. 1-3-1 look out of the locker room defensively. Alley-oop from EJ to Washington, a little short. They'll back it off. Gore now attacks. Back door. EJ shovels, no look. RJ, kick back at EJ. Round the perimeter, top of the key. Gore for 3. Front rim, no. Rebound, Bailey inside. And Pikeview will clear it through the backcourt. Pressure, no, they won't. RJ with a steal. RJ to the rack, gets the 2. RJ looked like he was playing football, intercepted that cross-court pass, and it's 32-20. Bluefield's lead is 12 early in the third. And another steal. Gore picks the pocket at midcourt, and he'll go in for the layup. 4 in a row quickly for Bluefield, and another 30-second timeout as Pikeview trying to slow the pace. 34-20. Bluefield's lead is 14. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. All the timeouts brought to you by Pepsi. Grab a Pepsi, take a break. Pepsi and the Bluefield Beavers, a delicious partnership. 34-20 our score. We're 49 seconds into the third quarter. And Bluefield picking up right where they left off at the end of the first half. We were mentioning the trip to Oak Hill next Friday may not happen. Pikeview will make a trip to Oak Hill this Friday as Bluefield travels to Princeton. That's both teams' next contest. And coming into this one, kind of the elephant in the room that we forgot to mention, Bluefield ranked number 1 in both the AP Coaches Poll and AP Poll coming into this one tonight. Full court pressure implied by Bluefield out of the timeout. And the inbound's knocked away. RJ drops off. Gore to the rack. That one rims out on him. Rebound still loose. Glenn Keene scoops it up. Brings it back up top. EJ resets the offense. Left side. RJ jump skip pass. Keene back up top. EJ. EJ pulls the trigger. 3 and rounded. Good. EJ Washington's first 3 of the night. 37-20. Bluefield in the third quarter. They're starting to pull away. The lead is 17. Gore just wrestles it away, but walks with it on the way to the hoop. Another steal by Gore, but called for the travel. And they'll give it right back to Pikeview. Bailey slips off the inbounds, and a jump ball, keep it with the Panthers. Bluefield fans across the way wanted a walk call, but they won't get it. Somehow Bailey kept his dribble. Pikeview finally gets it across midcourt here in the third, on their third opportunity, and then it's knocked away. RJ comes up with a steal. Hairston into the front court, drops off, Gore to the rack, easy two there. Cameron Gore, 4 in the quarter, 13 overall, 39-20. Bluefield starting to pull away here with 6:20 to go in the third. Break of the press here, up ahead to Thomas. Thomas lets traffic clear from the elbow, 15-footer, halfway down and out. Rebound ends up out of play and back to Bluefield. This Bluefield Beaver group just finds another gear out of the locker room. It's a 10-point difference at intermission, now 19. First 2 minutes of the third. High post to Gore. Gore spins, but can't connect on the runner from the left block. Pikeview pushes up ahead. Hall into the paint, drops off. Thomas, right-hand dribble. He'll attack, he'll float. That runner won't go. Rebound loose. Sincere finds the loose basketball. Here comes Bluefield. Drop off. Keene, left side, three, a little strong. Rebound, Vestal for the Panthers. 5:28 third quarter, 39-20, Bluefield's lead 19. Pikeview looking for a bucket, the 3-in route. That's too strong by Hall. Rebound again inside by Hairston. Hairston brings it into the front court. Stops, top of the key, now continues to the block. Picks up his dribble. No look, swing pass over to Gore in the corner, up top. Sincere, three, front rim, a little short. Vestal for the board for Pikeview. 5-minute mark. Panthers looking for their first bucket of the second half. It won't happen here as Bailey dribbles off his own foot and into the cheerleaders, out of play. Back to Bluefield. 4:57, clock now rolling as EJ brings it across the BHS logo at midcourt. Into Gore. Gore slips, somehow keeps it in play, and the throw out to RJ. Knocked out by Vestal. Vestal had an opportunity to steal there but couldn't hold on to it, and Bluefield will trigger in from it underneath. 4:45 third quarter. It's been all Bluefield out of the locker room. Inbounds to Sincere. He'll pass up on the three. And the pass to Gore, intercepted by Bennett. Bennett brings it in the front court. Drives by two people. Strong to the rack. Left-hand runner, no. Keene there for the board. He'll push up ahead. Here comes RJ. The slam. Tomahawk jam. RJ Hairston, 21-point Bluefield lead. 41-20, halfway through the third. Driving, floating, hitting is Hall, and one. Elijah Hall with a strong take. He'll head to the free throw line. And the foul on Sincere Fields, his third of the night. Elijah Hall gets the first bucket of the second half for Pikeview in an and-one situation. He'll leave it short. And he'll find the rebound, though, as it's ping-pong back to him. Drop off to Vestal. Baseline jumper, no. Rebound kept alive by Thomas. Top of the key. Bailey for three. Got it. Bryson Bailey's first field goal of the night. 41-25, under 4. Third quarter. Bluefield works in the half court. EJ, top of the key. Left side, Gore. Cameron, step back, three, front rim, left it short. But the rebound comes back to EJ. EJ reverse. Sincere to Keene in the corner. Back to Sincere. 3:30 clock rolling. High post Gore. Quick out. Keene for three. Off the side of the backboard. Loose inside. Scooped up by Hall and Pikeview. Hall works through traffic. Up ahead. Finds Vestal, and Vestal gets the money to go. Vestal's first bucket since the first quarter. 3:13 third quarter. 41-27 Bluefield. Up 14. EJ Keene down to RJ. RJ, baseline, got it. R.J. Harrison, 10-footer from the right baseline, 43-27 with under 3 to go in the third. As Samoski and Paris wait patiently at the scores table. Bailey trapped after picking up his dribble. Somehow gets rid of it, but it's off the leg of Bennett and back to Bluefield. Bennett couldn't hold on to it. R.J. gets a breather as Paris in for him. Samoski in for Keene. And now Pikeview will counter. Zach Rose in for Bennett as the Panthers will go a little bigger. 2:45, clock now rolling as EJ pushes into the front court to Sincere on the left side. Gore attacks, drops off. Paris, bunny good. Grayson Paris says thank you so much. 45-27, 2.5 to go in the third. Hall all the way to the rack, got too far underneath, can't get the runner to go. Gore with the rebound. His pass up ahead, stolen back by Rose. Rose throws up ahead. 2-on-1. Drop inside, no good by Vestal. Get it and put it back up and in. And he'll get fouled. Grayson Paris picks up his first foul. And Jared Vestal with the and one opportunity. 2:15 to go in the third. Free throw up and good for Vestal. 9 for him on the night. 45-30. Pikeview within 15. 2:12 to go, third quarter. Washington. Gore, top of the key. Gore switches from left to right. Now swings it back to EJ right side. EJ back to Gore. Gore, one left-hand dribble, left side. Samoski, deep three, in route. Rims out. Rebound loose inside. Thomas had it. Chases it down in the corner. And Pikeview will clear it. 1:50 to go in the third. The lead is 15 for Bluefield. Hall racing up ahead to the free throw line. Drops off to Thomas. Wild pass. Thomas tracks it down. Thomas off to Vestal. Off back to Hall. Hall to the top of the key. Deals with two Beavers. Right side to Thomas. 90 seconds to go in the period. Right side Hall. Into the post. Vestal backing in. He's fouled on the floor. 13 foul on Bluefield. They'll mark it on Samoski, and that will be his third. So Samoski and Fields with 3 fouls apiece. And now Sincere will get a break. As Amari Helm, the freshman, into the mix now for the first time tonight. Also heading to the scores table, Ricky Dunford. He will not check in ahead of the throw in, but it's quickly stolen back by Bluefield. And Gore couldn't complete the slam. Too strong with a slam. Pikeview comes out with the free ball. Driving is Thomas. He'll float. Bodies collide, no whistle. Shot left short. Rebound Helm. Here comes Bluefield quick into the half court with 65 seconds to go in the third. Washington drives, scoops, left it off the mark. Rebound inside Thomas for Pikeview. A minute to go in the period. Everyone filtering new guys in here late in this one. Hall, top of the key, shovels off Thomas. Thomas attacks the right block, puts it off the glass and home. David Thomas with 4. 45-32, 40 seconds to go in the third. Bluefield's leads 13. Helm, right side to Gore. Gore in the corner. Samoski 3 from the right side, off the mark. Pierce tips the rebound back out to EJ, who pulls the trigger. His 3 halfway down and out. Good box out there by Vestal. He'll pull down the board for Pikeview. Final 20 of the period. We'll see if the Panthers hold for the last shot. Don't look like they will. As Hall attacks, drops off, bucket good by Thomas. 45-34. Pikeview within 11. 10 seconds to go in the period. EJ into the front court. Left side, Helm, extra pass. Samoski, runner, baseline, good. Samoski gets the runner to go, and we head to the fourth. Bluefield 47, Pikeview 34. WHIS Radio and Video Productions.
My husband had lost his job and we had lost our home. We lost everything. That was the reason I decided I was going to go back, because I'm going to go after a degree that I will always have a job. There's such a mixture here. It's not just 20-somethings. It's not just people straight out of high school. There's a lot of support here. Your instructors are readily available. The classrooms are smaller. There's just so much here that's offered that you're not going to have access to in larger colleges.
Come win the summer with the best deals in West Virginia at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. All of our new Mitsubishi vehicles are on sale, including the red hot Eclipse Cross. Take $25.45 off MSRP. Or check out one of the most affordable and fuel efficient rides on the road, the all new Mitsubishi Mirage, under $18,000. Or take advantage of the best deal of the year on the all new 2023 Outlander, $27.23 below MSRP plus 0.9% financing available. Come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton.
17-14 as we head to the fourth. R.J. Hairston leading all scorers with 17 at the moment. It will be R.J., Sincere, Ricky Dunford, Glenn Keene, Grayson Paris on the floor for Bluefield. They'll have the ball first. Defensively to begin the quarter for Pikeview, it will be Bennett, Rose, Vestal, King, and Bailey. They'll go back to that 2-3 zone they began the ball game with. Bluefield starts in the half court. King off to Dunford. RJ. High post RJ. Backdoor Grayson lost it. Had it poked away and stolen by Bailey, and he'll bring it in the front court. Down 13 for 30 seconds of the fourth. Vestal from the corner had it knocked away by RJ. RJ from the floor spins, and it's called a walk. Tried to spin away from a defender on the floor. That's a walk all day. And the turnover will give it right back to the Panthers as David Thomas back in for Jared Vestal. Inbounds finds Bennett. Bennett's runner from the right side. No, his bodies collide inside. No whistle. Bluefield clears the rebound. Fields to King. King dribbles out of trouble up top. Swings it left side. RJ. RJ to the elbow. Looks to Dunford in the corner. Dunford pulls the trigger. Front rim on the three. No. Paris with the board. Back out to Dunford. Ricky baseline RJ. RJ deals with two defenders. Tried to feed it to Paris. Missed him. And it's stolen back by Pikeview. With 6:50 to go, fourth quarter. 13-point ball game. Bailey pulls up, three, left short. RJ crashes the glass defensively for Bluefield. He'll bring it into the front court. Drives, drops off. Keene, runner in the lane, no. Left a little short. And Pikeview again clears it. Here comes Bailey. Drop off, left side. Bennett's three en route, that off the hill. And RJ again pulls down the defensive board for Bluefield. 6:29, fourth quarter. Bluefield clinging to a 13-point advantage. Dunford didn't like the look. Sincere up top, RJ. RJ bounces it back to Sincere. Zone extended by the Panthers with 6:10 to go. Keene, quick look back to Sincere. High post, RJ. Left side, Dunford. Open three, left a little short. Rebound, finds a Panther. That's Bailey. He'll push into the front court. Bailey all the way. Tried to drop it into Thomas through a small window. It's stolen back by Bluefield. 2-on-1. Alley-oop and a jam. Glenn Keene off the backboard, and RJ slams it home. 49-34. Showtime at the Armory tonight as Bluefield's lead is 15. And that one ends up out of play and back to Bluefield. If you're watching on Video Productions, check this replay out. A slam. That's a Dairy Queen tasty play from blizzards to dip cones, chicken strip baskets, so much more. Head on over to Dairy Queen, Cumberland Road in Bluefield, open 7 days a week. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:36 fourth quarter. Bluefield's lead is 15 on WHIS Radio and Video Productions.
Hometown Service Center has made big improvements to the entire facility, much like the rebuilding a great football coach does each season. You work hard, make improvements, and create a winning team. Stop in before and after the games this season and stock up. At Hometown Service Center, we've revamped our store, renovated our bathrooms, installed new pumps, and now offer a dedicated island for easy access diesel fuel. Come experience the hometown difference at Hometown Shell at the corner of Stadium Drive and College Avenue.
If you're in the market for a new ride and looking for the best value, come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. Mitsubishi Motors has the most exciting and affordable lineup of vehicles in America, and they're all backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. And come by and check out the hottest crossover in America, the all-new 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. They are awesome. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. Mitsubishi Motors, drive your ambition.
Welcome back to the Armory. As Pikeview will bring it full length of the court out of the timeout. Actually, Bluefield will bring it full length of the court. Apologies there. EJ, Cameron, Sincere, RJ, and King, the 5 in white. Pikeview counters with Bennett, Hall, Thomas, Bailey, and Jared Vestal. They extend that 2-3 zone once more. 15-point difference. Gore spins, and miscommunication there. Out of play. Back to Pikeview. 19 on the night for Hairston, 13 for Gore. 9 apiece from Hall and Vestal. And they're yet to score a bucket here in the fourth. Foul there. That will be called on Sincere on the push. That will be his fourth. So Sincere now with 4, and they're going to let him play on with the 15-point difference and 5:12 to go. Still, Bailey pocket pick by Gore. Drop off to Fields from the right block. No. Gore cleans it up. First put back, no. Second one, yes. Cameron Gore hopping around on the offensive boards. Gets the bucket as they break up ahead to Vestal behind the press. Vestal now with 11 with the bucket. 51-36, 4:48 to go. Quickly, Bluefield in transition. RJ drives and slams. RJ Hairston. He's been above the rim more than he's been below it tonight. 53-36, 4.5 to go. Bailey off to Hall. Hall works on Washington, gets a ball screen. Step back, not there. Drop off to Thomas. Thomas at the elbow, spins, floats, left it short. RJ with another board. 4:14 to go. The lead 17 for Bluefield. 53-36. Keene, right corner, looking into RJ, posted up. Squares, drives, reverse layup, rims out on him. Rebound, Vestal for Pikeview. Halfway through the fourth, the lead 17. Bailey trapped, in trouble, gets off to Vestal. Vestal had the size advantage, drops off in the corner to Bennett. Bennett cross court to Hall. Hall inside on the drive, walks with it, and gives it right back to the Beavers. This athleticism and overall moxie for this Beavers squad. They are a tough second half team when they get going. They lead by 17 with a little over 3.5 minutes to go in this one. Into Gore. Gore on the block. Swings it. EJ, step back 3, off the hill, no. Rebound inside by Vestal of Pikeview. Thomas, top of the key. Drops off in the corner, Bailey. Quick to the wing. Hall now feeds into post. Vestal goes strong to the hoop. And Vestal, all 4 points in the quarter by Vestal, 53-38 with 3:10 to go. Keene, deep 3, got it. Glenn Keene from the parking lot. 56-38, 3 to go. Break of the press here by the Panthers. 3 en route and good as Bennett answers. His first 3 tonight. 56-41, 2:50 to go. Old-fashioned shoot match here at the Armory in the fourth. RJ thought about pulling the trigger, drives and kicks. Back out to Keene. 3 more, why not? That one a little strong, though, as it misses everything right into the hands of Pikeview. Bennett up ahead. Drives. Bunny, no. Bailey's put back, no. Vestal, yes. Vestal there says, I got you guys. 56-43, 2:25 to go. Everyone running on fumes at the moment. Gore drives, drops off. Fields inside. Good defense by Thomas, not giving him an easy look, and Thomas clears it for Pikeview. 2:08 to go. Drop off to Vestal, blocked off the backboard by Gore. RJ in transition, easy 2 for him. Pikeview fans wanted to goaltend. 1:50 to go, 58-43. Driving Hall, slipping, falling, and out of bounds, back to Bluefield. Pikeview pleading their case with the goaltend there. I'd have to take a second look at this one as Pikeview will use their last timeout of the night. 58-43 our score, 1:43 remaining. Timeout brought to you by Pepsi. Grab a Pepsi and take a break. We'll take 30. We'll be back here on WHIS Radio and Video Productions. .143 remaining in this one. 58-43, Bluefield with a 15-point advantage. Coming to you live from Brush Fork Armory First Community Bank broadcast booth. Whether you're looking to pay bills, transfer funds, or plan a budget, your online tool is just a click away. FirstCommunityBank.com, member FDIC. On Video Productions, Levi Barnhart, a producer, Marianne Booth on camera, Dan the Man, and Brock down in the avenue at the studio. Couple of new faces on the floor for Bluefield. It will be Dunford, Fields, Grayson Paris, Jack Hurt, and new guy on the floor, number 21, Devin Toten, the freshman, in the mix now with 90 seconds to go. Paris baseline jumper is good. Grayson Paris with 4 tonight off the bench. 60-43 with 1:25 to go. Zach Rose in transition. The big fella pulls the trigger from the right side. 3 a little strong. Rebound inside Fields. Fields wrestles away from 2 defenders. Up ahead, high pass. Trying to hit Devin inside and ends up into the cheerleaders and out of play. 17-point Bluefield advantage. Final minute and change, and a couple of more Beaver players off the bench. Looks like Amari Helm will check back in next dead ball. Pikeview looking to close the gap. Runner by Bennett won't go. Rebound inside Dunford. Final minute here tonight. Also heading to score stable is Jeff King. Fields top of the key. Left side Dunford. Dunford passes up on the 3. Attacks baseline. Left short. Gets his own rebound. Put back good. Dunford persistent there. Gets the bucket, and now they'll quick whistle at a timeout just to get the subs in as Chad King back in for Pikeview. So is Grayson Weatherly as Hall will check out. And it looks like Bennett will check out as well. Now a late decision. Number 24. Not on our roster. Checks in for Pikeview. 5 on the floor for Bluefield now is Jack Hurt, Ricky Dunford, Amari Helm, Devin Totten, and Jeff King. Final 40 seconds here tonight. Let's find out who number 24 is. Pikeview works it around the perimeter. Stolen back by King. Jeff King drops off. Totten will dribble out, give to Hurt. Jack Hurt pulls the trigger. His 3 bounces off the top of the backboard and out of bounds back to the Panthers. 14.9 remaining. The Rail Yard postgame show coming up. And the Panthers will dribble this one out, looks like. Rose heaves one, almost gets it to go, the buzzer, but that will do it. Bluefield with a strong second half, pulls away. Final here tonight at Brushfort. Bluefield 62, Pikeview 43. We'll take a breath. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Rail Yard postgame show coming up here on WHIS Radio and Video Productions.
In the summer with the best deals in West Virginia at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. All of our new Mitsubishi vehicles are on sale, including the red hot Eclipse Cross. Take $25.45 off MSRP. Or check out one of the most affordable and fuel efficient rides on the road, the all new Mitsubishi Mirage, under $18,000. Or take advantage of the best deal of the year on the all new 2023 Outlander, $27.23 below MSRP plus 0.9% financing available. Come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton.
Don't wait until it's time to start back at school in the fall. Visit Blueprints Family Health today. We offer a comprehensive range of children's vaccines to ensure their well-being. Experience minimal wait times and swift service at Blueprints Family Health. Our medical professionals are here to provide efficient care, allowing you to get in and get out quickly. Your health is our priority, and we are committed to serving you. Check off your immunization list at Blueprints Family Health.
First Sentinel Bank has 9 branches throughout the communities of southwestern Virginia and southern West Virginia. And for every locality, First Sentinel is all in with helping our neighbors achieve their financial goals, endeavoring to be a partner in the growth and success of the people and businesses in our local communities. First Sentinel has built a 45-year reputation of listening to and helping the people in our communities. After all, we are local people serving local people. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Brush Fork Armory and a final. Bluefield, winners of 3 in a row, now 14-4 overall, taking care of cross-county rival Pikeview by the tune of 62-43. Zach Helton along with you. Dan the Man, Brock in the studio on WHIS Radio. Levi and Marianne here with Video Productions. Glad to be a part of your Tuesday evening wherever you are, and we welcome you into the Rail Yard postgame show. Sounds good about right now at the Rail Yard. If you're in the mood for great food or drink before or after the game, head on over to the Rail Yard, Raleigh Street in Bluefield. Everything from appetizers to signature plates. They also have a full bar. You'll find your favorites at the Rail Yard. You can stop in or order online. RailYardWV.com. Pikeview falls to 6-13. They've lost now 3 in a row, heading to Oak Hill on Friday. On the night, Panthers 9 in the first, 11 in the second, 14 in the third, and 9 in the fourth. Jared Vestal with a strong second half, 11 of his 15 points coming after halftime. He ended with 15 as the leading scorer for the Panthers. Elijah Hall, 9 for him tonight, 7 from Austin Bennett, 6 from David Thomas, 4 from Bryson Bailey, and 2 from Zach Rose for the Panthers. For Bluefield, 13 in the first, 17 in the second, 17 in the third, and 15 in the fourth. They led in the third at one point by 21. And they finish off Pikeview winning by 19. On the night, pretty much everyone got in the mix. R.J. Hairston, 23 points. And we didn't have a number on rebounds, but I believe it's pretty easy to say he had a double-double tonight. 23 points for him. Cameron Gore not far behind with 15. And everything else pretty spread out. Glenn Keene ended with 6. 4 from Grayson Paris off the bench tonight. Samoski had 5. And then E.J. Washington with a 3 in the third. Sincere, Jack, and Ricky each with 2 apiece tonight for Bluefield. So 62-43 the final. Now time for the Bluefield State University Player of the Game. Invest in your future with Bluefield State's alternative teaching certification program or their MBA program. You can get started with your application or get more information right now as you tune in at bluefieldState.edu. R.J. Hairston, easy pick tonight as he's our Bluefield State University Player of the Game, 23 points. He brought the roof down a few times tonight with some pretty slams. And he is tonight's Bluefield State University Player of the Game. So Pikeview falls to 6-13. They'll travel to Oak Hill on Friday. Bluefield now 14-4. Traveling to Princeton on Friday. That will be our next broadcast. We'll be on WHIS radio for that one. A little after 7 with the pregame. We'll have all the action there from Princeton Senior High School on Friday night. And hopefully we'll have a clear indication of next week's schedule by then. We're almost certain it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, but if anything changes, we'll definitely pass that along on Friday night's broadcast. One last time, the Beavers. Now a 3-game winning streak in motion as they beat Pikeview 62-43. For Marianne and Levi here on site with video productions, and for Dan and Brock in the studio on WHIS, thank you again for spending time with us on a Tuesday. Good night from the Armory, and go Beavers.